What is Elrond Network? Elrond steps up the scalability and interoperability game and proposes two new major assets to the blockchain. The scope is to create a novel blockchain architecture which goes beyond state-of-the-art and is designed for practical scalability via adaptive state sharding and secure proof-of-stake (SPOs). In an ecosystem that strives for interconnectivity, this solution for smart contracts offers an EVM-compliant engine to ensure interoperability by design, thus ensuring that Elrond Network will be relevant in an ever-growing blockchain's environment. Elrond is a complete rethinking of public blockchain architecture, especially designed to bring a major overall improvement by being scalable, efficient, and secure, while maintaining a sufficiently decentralized setting. To achieve this, the team introduce a novel adaptive state sharding mechanism, enabling scalability as more nodes join the network by parallelizing transaction processing. On a consensus level, Elrond proposes a novel mechanism called secure proof-of-stake, introducing a random selection of the consensus group, stake plus rating as a fitness function for Sybil attack prevention, and near-instant finality based on PBFT. To enable decentralized applications, Elrond is designed so that it is EVM and UASM compliant, supporting multiple smart contract languages and formal verification. Blockchain advantage. Blockchain technology is an essential part of Elrond's network project. It is the main focus of this project as it aims to expand the blockchain infrastructure with its novel solution and provide a fast, scalable, and secure cryptocurrency and a high-throughput network. Decentralization. Elrond Network takes another step at the decentralization scale of the proof-of-stake mechanism by adding the randomness in it. Thus they ensure that nodes are redistributed uniformly and non-deterministically across other shards. Furthermore, the network ensures that the consensus group is chosen fairly based on the rating of the nodes and other parameters that also ensure randomness, and also the signature of each block comprises of at least 2/3 plus 1 signatures of validators group, thus ensuring democratic governance in the consensus system. As described before, the reconfiguration of shards within epochs and the arbitrary selection of validators within rounds discourages the creation of unfair coalitions, diminishes the possibility of DDoS and bribery attacks while maintaining decentralization and a high transactions throughput. Comprehensiveness. The white paper is presented as a 16-page document and focuses solely on the technical aspects of the project. The documentation briefly discusses what Elrond Network brings as novel to the blockchain infrastructure space, what are the challenges of today's blockchain networks, and how Elrond proposes solutions to those problems. The white paper is aimed at people with tech experience, but it summarizes a lot of the important aspects of how the network works even for the non-tech audience. Furthermore, it goes to explain primarily the consensus and sharding mechanism, the cryptographic layer, and also the competitor spaces touched upon. The documentation also addresses the security and bootstrapping issue along with storage problem. The white paper is not comprehensive and lacks information on the team, token sale, legal disclaimers, or any potential business plan. There is a simple roadmap available, however further information on the team is available on the website. Information regarding token sale is not available as for now. Storage and/or mining. Elrond will operate a consensus protocol that belongs to a class of gossip-based protocols and is supported by a novel proof-of-stake mechanism. The storage problem gets addressed by Elrond's team in the fact that a high-throughput network will lead to a distributed ledger that rapidly grows in size and increased bootstrapping costs, time plus storage. The costs are addressed in the Elrond solution by utilizing pruning algorithms, which can summarize the blockchain full state in a more condensed structure. The pruning mechanism is similar to the stable checkpoints in PBFT and compresses the entire ledger state. The network also takes on to improve the omni-ledger algorithm by an adaptive approach on state sharding, a faster random selection of the consensus group and an improved security by replacing the validator set after every round, a few seconds, not after every epoch, 1 day. The system latency due to nodes being reshuffled between shards is addressed by distributing 1/3 of the eligible validators to other shards, thus ensuring a level of randomness and security, along with no temporary network liveness penalties. Elrond uses Belare and Never multi-signature scheme, which eliminates one communication round in the signing algorithm because no proof of possession is needed. However, the high security level is still maintained. Contribution for the blockchain economy. The team behind Elrond proposes a fast, secure, and highly scalable blockchain network that will be able to process a number of 10,000 TPS per second and support a large number of dApps. While there is a large amount of competition in this space, all aiming for high-throughput networks, an estimated 10,000 dApps will be in operation by 2020 and the blockchain industry will only move forward to mass adoption. Elrond's proposition can add considerable value to the blockchain infrastructure space, by utilizing novel protocols and consensus mechanisms, and pushing the limits of proof-of-stake and sharding. This, coupled with the fact that one of Elrond's focuses on the cross-chain interoperability, puts the project in a position to become a leading force in blockchain development. Readability. The language used in the white paper is easy to understand and can be followed by the majority of the readers. While some key points are explained in depth, which is not a bad thing, the non-tech reader can catch up to those points through summarized information, with comparison to competitors' projects and a well-written conclusion. There are also a number of illustrations that help readers to grasp key points, and for the more technically advanced, the white paper contains a large number of references to more detailed studies. Transparency. The white paper does not include any information regarding the team or any token sale details. It focuses strictly on the technical solutions and on the methodology behind the project. The website does a great job in presenting the team and advisors, but there is also a lack of token sale information. The team has stated that their main focus is on delivering the prototype and addressing the token sale details at a later date when they will have a working product to attract potential investors. The fact that they want to offer some type of product before collecting funds from investors is a big plus. Technology. The white paper covers most of Elrond's technological aspects, explaining the novel consensus model, the adaptive state sharding mechanism, the cryptographic layer, bootstrapping and storage issues, and are going into details about how the network is improving or developing from the ground certain aspects that can be found in competitors' projects. Furthermore, the white paper presents how security issues like Sybil attack, rogue key attack, nothing at stake are tackled, how malicious behavior is prevented, and how privacy is achieved. Company stage. According to the website, work on the project began in Q3 2017 when the preliminary technical work was conducted. No other information is provided except that in 2018 the company was formed in Zug, Switzerland. All the members and advisors have LinkedIn profiles that can be easily verified, however it is difficult to assess the company structure of the project. Founders. Benjamin Minkyu is the founder and CEO of Elrond. He has early experience with cryptocurrencies, being an early investor in Bitcoin and a business core team member of the NEM project where he joined them in 2014 leading the business, marketing, and community efforts. After departing the NEM project, he got involved in helping projects like Zilliqa, Polkadot, Icon, Matrix to develop their business efforts. He is also the CEO and founder of the ICO Market Data, a platform for assessing ICO, and MetaChain Capital, which invested in one of the top projects in the market, Icon, Zilliqa, OneChain, Polkadot, Matrix, Chain. Advisory Board. The advisory board is comprised of 3 advisors who have broad experience in relevant fields. Alex Icecold is a serial entrepreneur and investor, with a good software engineering experience. He invested in over 90 startups, and founded a number of companies. Patrick Storchenegger is a Swiss attorney who is part of the Ethereum Foundation. He has many years of experience in international tax law, corporate law, commercial law, and capital market law. Andrei Paitis is the VP of Engineering and Head of Bucharest office at Fitbit. Founder and CEO at VectorWatch. Angel investor with several tech leadership positions. Overall, the advisory board has relevant experience and should help Elrond seize partnerships and accelerate business development. Blockchain and development talent. The Elrond team has several notable people with development talent, who have several years of expertise in a number of fields related directly with software development. Sebastian Marion is a core developer with more than 15 years of experience in programming and developing applications with languages ranging from C, C++, Visual C++ to HTML, JavaScript, SQL, ABAP, SAP. Update: due to the fast-changing nature of the industry, the team has adapted and shaped their size and roles to better suit the development and growth of the project. With the team growth to 18 members, several positions have been reshaped for a more structured approach on development. Thus, team members such as Felix Krisan, Radu Kais, and Adrian Dobrita have taken the leadership roles of Head of Research, Head of Technology, and Head of Engineering respectively. They boast impressive skill sets related to software development and research, even publishing research papers, several scientific papers and prestigious journals. Business talent. While the team is mostly tech-focused, they have a few members that stand out in business and marketing experience, like Lucien Todier, which is a serial entrepreneur with active investments in blockchain space and more than 15 years of tech business experience. He is the founder, CEO and angel investor to a series of fast-growing tech startups. From the entire team, Benjamin Minke has the most extensive blockchain business-related experience. He has invested and driven a wide range of positions for blockchain projects which are relatively successful. He is also CEO and founder to MetaChain Capital, a successful investment fund that has a large number of stellar projects in their portfolio. Legal counsel. Elrond's advisory board includes Patrick Storchenegger. He is part of the Ethereum Foundation legal team in Switzerland, and he advises several international concerns including those engaged in trading, reinsurance, transportation, and blockchain technology. Patrick will make sure that the legal aspects are taken care of and the project stays legally compliant. Currently, we feel that it is too early in order to determine whether the team will be able to produce an outstanding project. With that said, the main team is promising, and based on their network and previous relevant experience, there is a relatively high probability that they will be able to give their competitors at least some things to think about. We believe Elrond's team needs to move quick in order to seize a place in the competitive field they are running in. Lastly, it is important that the team deploy their marketing and business strategy efforts as soon as possible, and do not wait too long before attracting interesting parties into their community. We will keep a close eye on this project, and are curious how it will progress in regard to its development and hype. Elrond's team have been making considerable progress since last time we have reviewed them. Their team have self-funded the research and development for more than a year, and now they are preparing to finalize their raise through an upcoming ICO. The core team have been in the cryptocurrency space long enough to learn the ins and outs, like Coinmarketcap.com creators, and on top of that they have impressive technical expertise. Elrond Network's main mission is to offer a blockchain that is both decentralized and secure, without sacrificing one or the other. We have seen their testnet in action, and thus far they are on the road to success. Moreover, we foresee Elrond to gain some massive traction in the following weeks, and if they continue focusing on the community and deliver milestones in time, Elrond can become the next best blockchain.